Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR HALACHA, and it's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Wednesday, the 26th of February, the first day of Adar, which means we're still in the middle of Rosh Chodesh. It lasts all the way until the end of Wednesday daytime. Please don't forget all of your additional parts to be said during davening. Now we're continuing on with the reasons for the making noise when you hear Haman's name during the Megillah. The poskim, the Darchei Moshe, as one of the many poskim, says that the custom should not be abolished. You know, it seems a little weird sometimes. We don't do this kind of thing in any other place of any holy reading of anything in the shul. So the custom seems a little bit like out of the experience of our religion, but people like the Darchei Moshe say, no, it's an acceptable custom. It may be done. I'm going to give you some more of the reasons given by different people throughout the generations who have said. We have a pasuk in our Torah, which is actually written in a different context. It's about giving lashes to a rasha, to a wicked man. And it says, V'haya im bin hakos harasha, and it will be if while you're giving lashes to the evil person. And this is said by the Levush. And he says that if you look at the words V'haya im bin hakos, the last letter of V'haya is a hey, the last letter of im is a mem, and the last letter of bin is a nun, and that spells out Haman. And right after it says those three words, hinting, alluding to Haman, right after that it says hakos harasha, hit the rasha. So the Levush says, no joke, the Levush says that is one hidden reason tucked away in the psukim of our Torah that hint to us that there should be hitting or banging when Haman's name is mentioned. The Mate Moshe says this. He says in gematria, in the numerical value, if you took the numerical value of machol emche, which means it's a double verb saying I will erase or you should erase, when we say those words and we calculate the numerical value of those two words, they add up to Zeh Haman. This is Haman. So anyway, that hints to us again that we should be erasing when we hear Haman's name. So we get Haman's name and then we erase it. The Chassam Sofer says a more straightforward kind of explanation. He says we hear Haman's name and we're displeased. We show our displeasure just by banging when we hear the name of something that displeases us. The DVAR Yisrael says that it's a sign of war. You go to war, you will often see like a drumbeat of war, I think they call it. And so this banging is like our statement of war against Haman. Now in the poskim, most often you will see the language that kind of alludes to the children banging, things you would expect the children to be encouraged to do, or at least allowed to do. But the Siddur Yavet says that it's okay. The adults could do it too, a little bit. So that's how it's written in the poskim, that the children do the banging, and the adults may join in a little bit too. So now you have a fuller perspective on what the rabbis all say about this making noise at the name of Haman during the reading of the Megillah. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.